We're about to start, everybody. We're about to start. We are really excited. We are excited for today's lesson, everybody. This is going to be the call center course of your lifetime. Woo! All right, so let me know, guys, in the chat down below if you can hear me clearly. Can you guys hear me? 1, 2, 3, testing. We're about to start, everybody. In a couple of seconds, in a couple of minutes, we're about to start with the great course of English for call center here on YouTube. You know what? The good thing about this is that it will be recorded, meaning that you are going to take advantage whatsoever, right? So we're about to start, everybody. People from TikTok, people from YouTube. We are so close to start. Yeah, I know. We are a little bit late. We're supposed to start at 3, but for one reason or another, we just started at 3:15. But that's okay. That's okay. So we're about to start. And let's go ahead and speed up the process, right? Let's go ahead and speed up the process. So let's see. Hey, what's up, guys? What's up from TikTok? How's it going? Hopefully, guys, you're doing just amazing. You guys are doing terrific. Hey, people from YouTube, let me know in the comment down below, please, if you can hear me clearly. I would appreciate that, please. Come on, guys. Let me know. Let me know if you can at least can hear me. We're about to start with the best call center calls ever. By the way, right? Just for the records, everybody, remember that in the description and the link down below, one of the things that you can do is to print out the material. You can go ahead and print out the material. It's just pretty much for free. And in the description down below, you will see something that it says, get your free English. Oh no, this is the free English evaluation. But get your material by registering to the course. And why is that important? This is important because obviously during this course, we are going to use that material in order for you to write it down, right? For you to write it down. So let's go ahead and speed up the process, everybody. So let's go ahead and get started. It's just 1 minute and 38 seconds to start. And stop. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and get started. Welcome. Thank you very much, Alejandro Sequeira Vanegas. It's a pleasure having you today. Thank you very much, guys, for your messages, for all those people that has been able to register so far in today's course. I do really appreciate all your support. Now, let me just go ahead and switch to Spanish just a little bit, in order for us to set up expectation. Antes de que yo tuve la oportunidad de venir para acá, estuve leyendo algunos de sus mensajes que me dejaron en sus anhelos. ¿Por qué quieren tomar lo que es este curso? Y pues todos estamos en la misma sintonía. ¿Por qué? Porque queremos mejorar nuestra parte económica, porque queremos mejorar las oportunidades laborales que hasta este momento podemos tener, porque queremos ayudar a nuestra familia, porque queremos seguir estudiando, creciendo, fomentándonos tanto académicamente como profesionalmente. Y de hecho, pues quiero compartirles de que es por esa razón, por quererles ayudar a esas personas que de alguna u otra forma, de pronto necesitan estos tipos de cursos con el objetivo de ir preparados para ese puesto de trabajo y que al momento que se puedan enfrentar con un reclutador, al momento que se puedan presentar con una pregunta, al momento que se puedan presentar con un ejercicio de listening, no les digan absolutamente nada. En el sentido de que este muchacho, esta muchacha no sabe mucho, ¿verdad? Mejor andate a todo un curso para que vayas, para que vengas mejor preparado, ¿verdad? Eso es lo que te pueden decir. Sin embargo, la idea fundamental es la siguiente. En el link de descripción de este live hay obviamente un enlace, que este enlace te manda a las lecciones que vamos a ver día tras día. Cada vez que nosotros vayamos a hacer una sesión en vivo para el curso de inglés para call center, ahí ustedes van a tener lo que es el material. Yo les sugiero encarecidamente de que puedan imprimirlo. Es una hoja nada más. A veces pueden ser 2 o 3, pero eso va a dependencia de la clase. Pero ahorita es una hoja. El curso está programado para 25 minutos, pero ahorita lo que estoy haciendo es la introducción con el objetivo de que podamos set up expectation, podamos aclarecer todas las dudas que puedan tener. Si tienen dudas al respecto, me lo pueden dejar ahí en el chat y yo con mucho gusto le puedo contestar. Pero en sí, el curso tiene 6 unidades, ¿verdad? Vamos a estar viendo las 6 unidades. Esperamos completar lo que es el curso, pues no va a ser en agosto, obviamente, pero al menos en los próximos 3 meses, al menos llevarlo a la mitad. El curso está dirigido para todas aquellas personas que ya tienen conocimientos básicos de inglés. Estamos hablando que tienen un nivel A2, ¿verdad? Es decir, ya se saben el verbo to be, ya se saben cómo se dicen prendas de vestir, ya se saben cómo se dice los días de la semana, etcétera, etcétera. Aquí no vamos a ver el abecedario, ni vamos a ver el presente simple, ni vamos a ver el pasado. Tienes que al menos manejar esos 3 tiempos, presente, pasado y futuro, con el objetivo de que le puedas sacar el mayor provecho a la cosa, al curso. Algo más que me gustaría comentarles es de que sí, es completamente gratuito, ¿verdad? A tal punto de que recuerden de que también pueden descargar los audios, ¿verdad? Pueden descargar los audios que vamos a tener para lo que es el curso. Y en sí el curso se basa en 2 habilidades. Se basa en listening and speaking. Esas son algo que tenemos que tener en cuenta. A tal punto de que si ustedes no entienden algo, ustedes me tienen que decir, mira, no entiendo eso, mira, necesito que me lo volvas a explicar y yo con muchísimo gusto se lo voy a explicar durante estemos en el curso con el objetivo de que ustedes vayan preparados. Así que let's go ahead and back switch to English, everybody, because this is a English course for call center. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get started with today's first lesson. Alrighty. So let me just go ahead and see what do we have over here. Hopefully you see. Can you guys see my? Can you guys actually see my screen over there? Hopefully you are. And what I'm talking about, this is the material that we're gonna be using today, right? Or this is gonna be the lesson of from today's live event. It's loading. Just 1 second, everybody, and voila, there you go. Okay, so we're gonna start off by the first sentence. This is the unit number 1. This is lesson number 1, and the sentence says, "Shall I put you through?" Alrighty. However, native English speakers or people that speak English as first language, they are not going to say, "Shall I put you through?" Okay, they are not going to say that. What they're going to say is something like, this is something that it's, this is phonemic, this is pronunciation, everybody. And just for you to know, whenever we have a consonant, and whenever we have a vowel after a consonant, right? We have a consonant sound and vowel sound. What we need to do is to link. That's right. We need to link those 2 words, making just one single sound. So instead of saying, "Shall I," right? We're going to be saying, "Shall I? Shall I? Shall I? Shall I? Shall I? Shall I? Put you. Shall I put you through?" We know that this pronunciation, as you may know, everybody, it's Z, a zebra, alrighty? Shall I put you through? 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 I hopefully expect that you guys are also repeating. Shall I put you through? Shall I put you through? Shall I put you through? And question, what does "shall I put you through" mean? What does it mean? Shall I put you through? What does it mean? Shall I put you through? Any idea, everybody? Guys, can you guys see me clearly over there on TikTok, on YouTube? It's, let me see if you can guys actually can see me very well. I don't know why. Seems good. I know, yeah. It seems on my. All right. So, shall I put you through? Shall I put you through? What does it mean? It means that whenever you give a call to somebody and you want to get in contact with that person, and suddenly that person perhaps is in another office or in another department. So you say to the person, can I transfer you? Right? Can I transfer you? But shall I put you through? It will be something more formal, especially in a conversation environment for call centers, right? So can I transfer you? Is that okay as well? Obviously. But shall I push you through? It will be something more polite. It will be polite, right? It will be something actually that since you're talking to a customer, so it means that you are referring to this customer in a polite way, right? So shall I put you through? Shall I put you through? That is today's lesson, right? Unit 1. Now, I have a question for you. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this. Alrighty. So the first question that I have for you is, how often, everybody, pay attention. This is speaking now. How often do you make phone calls in English? Or how would be the right sentence? How often do you make phone calls in English? Or how often do you do phone calls in English? Which one do you think, guys, is going to be the right answer? It is do phone calls or make phone calls. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? What do you think it's the right answer? How often do you make phone calls or do you do phone calls? This is very important because I have seen this mistake a lot. Yes, Alexandre, it's make. There you go. High five and a fist bump to you. Guys, whenever you actually are on the phone, you don't do whatsoever phone. What you need to do is make. Make, or the other verb would be take. Make or take. So please keep this in mind. Write it down on your notebook. I asked you guys to buy a notebook. This is the only requirement that you need to have for you to participate, right? Obviously. So now the question is, how often, guys, do you make phone call in English? Let me know your comments. Let me know your comments. How often do you make phone call in English? What would be the answer? I don't want to go ahead and promptly answer an answer. I just want to actually see how would you answer to this question. So I'm going to be evaluating your English as well. Rarely, it says Alex Thumbful. Rarely, Alex Thumbful. Where is that name from? Is that German? Sprichst du Deutsch auch? Ich spreche nur ein bisschen Deutsch. Manchmal, nur. All right, not often. Not often, Ronald Carrillo. Not that often. Okay, not that often. So, why? Why don't you make, guys, phone calls in English? Why not? Let me know. Let me know in the comments why you guys don't make phone call in English. Come on, buck up your answers just a little bit. Buck up your answers. Let me see. Let me see. Sorry, my name is Alex. Hey, Alex. Welcome, man. Welcome. Thank you. Your name is cool, though. Alex Sanfool. Alex Sanfool. Great name, by the way. So, there you go. Sorry. There we have how often, right? Do you make phone call in English and why? So we have Alex, and Alex says rarely. We also have Ronald, and he says not often, not that often, right? And the question is why? Well, let me ask you something else. Let me ask you something else. When was the last time? Pay attention to this one. When was the last time you made or receive a phone call in English? Once again, when was the last time you made or receive a phone call in English? The main reason why I'm just asking you this question is because I want you to start with the process of thinking, with coming coming through your mind or bringing through your mind that vocabulary that we're going to be needing, right, for this course. Question again is, when was the last time you made or received a phone call in English? And most importantly, how was it? And most importantly, how was it? For the records, everybody, for the records, if you are on your phone, right, and you don't want to type in, the only thing that you need to do is to activate your microphone, and you can speak to your phone, to the keyboard, and the keyboard will start writing down what you have said. That is called speech to text. That's the call, that option, speech to text, the one that you can use in order for you to start practicing this kind of answers, right? So when was the last time you guys made a phone call? When was the last time you received a phone call? Make, receive, phone call, take calls. They are synonyms, right? And how was it? Let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know in the comment, how was it? So I can go ahead and read it. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We only have 25 minutes. We need to do it as fast as possible. Alrighty. By the way, did I mention that this is going to be for your listening skills? So it's very important to be open-minded and listen very carefully, right? That will help you a lot. When was the last time then you made a phone call or received a phone call? The last time, let me just go ahead and talk about myself in this case then. The last time, pay attention to this, the last time I actually made a phone call was this morning, right? It was this morning. My mother called me because she wanted to actually fix the situation with her internet connection. Just think about this. Since I have worked in the industry of call centers, she might think that I can actually fix everything when it comes to technical support. But guess what? Yes, I can, as long as I have access to that, right? But I didn't have access, so I couldn't help her. Sorry, mom. So we got Ronald. It was 1 month or so. It was for the recruiter. I can't understand a keyword. Oh my Lord. Ronald Carrillo, I do really understand what you mean. I have been through that situation in the past. It's really difficult to understand somebody and try to help that person, or trying to help yourself in this scenario, right? Because you are talking to a recruiter and not having a clue how to answer. And that's why we're here, because we need to improve our listening skills, especially for the work of call centers, right? All righty, cool. Next question, guys. Next question and last question, so we can move it on to today's with today's lesson, right? Next question is the following. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Can you please? Okay, you told me already, Ronald, that it was a month ago, right? And you already explained the experience, right? But I have a question now. What do you think, or what you find is the most difficult about telephoning in English? What do you think is the most difficult thing about telephoning in English? Let me know. Let me know. What is the most difficult thing about telephoning in English? So we are in question number 4, everybody. Why do you think, or what do you find most difficult about telephoning in English? What is the most difficult part? It's because you can't understand the person that actually is on the other line. What is the most difficult thing about that? What is it? You know, I remember that when I was starting in this industry of call center, the most difficult part is when people or customers spoke fast, right? But the truth to be told is that they don't speak fast. I notice a pattern, and the pattern is that what they do is to link the words, as we do it as well in Spanish, right? They link the words, they squeeze the words, they put them all together, right? And then this is where you realize that maybe you think, oh my God, I can't understand a word. I can't understand anything. Should I continue this? Yeah, I hesitated a lot, right? But then I just realized this concept that you also need to squeeze the sentences in order for you to understand. But let's stop talking about me, guys. This is also about you. What do you find most difficult about telephoning in English? Then we got Alejandro. Interruption is not good. Written. Okay, I got you. Ronaldo Carrillo. And then we got Alejandro Sequeira Vanegas, not being able to see the person. Yes, that's a really good point. You know what? Whenever we are facing a person, it is really easy to actually see the way that they are behaving. It's really easy to see. It's really easy to see pretty much their facial expressions, right? And how they move their body. And that's also part of the communication thing. However, when you are over the phone, it's really, really difficult to actually see that. But guess what? There is a solution about that, and everything is in the tone of voice. Everything lies here in your throat. Everything lies here in your chest. Everything lies here every single time that you open your mouth. That's the reason why it's very important that you listen to English, and not only listen to English, but you feel the language. And this is going to be part of you, and eventually use it as the best way possible. And you know what the problem is? Sometimes we Nicaraguan or we Latin American people, we just want to speak English as we speak Spanish, as we speak Portuguese, as we speak any other language, right? We want to speak like that. But we need to avoid that thing at all. When you're learning a language, it's like you role playing a character. You need to actually put yourself in that language. Use the way the expression is, the way they pronounce the words. That's very, very important. That's the reason why we are in this course for call centers, right? Okay, so we have done with today's questions, guys. We have done with today's question, and we are going to start with the listening activity, okay? We're going to start with the listening activity. And if you haven't printed the material out, let me just go ahead and tell you the following. Let me share my screen just a little bit. There you go. Okay. In your notebook, you are going to listen to a conversation between, obviously, two people. One of them is calling and the other one is picking up the phone. And there are a couple of questions that I want you to pay attention to, all right? Please listen to the audio. Don't write down the answers immediately. Please listen to the whole audio, right? And the first time. The second time, because I'm going to play that again, the second time, what you need to do is to answer every single question. So let's go ahead and review the question. Question number one says, who is calling? It's not who is, right? That's not the pronunciation. The pronunciation is who is, with the Z as in zebra, all righty? Who is calling? That's the pronunciation, everybody. Who is calling? Who is calling? Question, call number one, who is calling? You let me know in the comments who is going to be the person calling. And second question, simple present. What does he want? Or what does she want? or I'm sorry, what is who, right? Is who does he want to speak to? Alrighty, or who does he want to speak to? Alrighty. Okay, so that's question number 2. Question number 3: does he or does she get through? And do you remember today's topic? Today's topic is shall I put you through, right? And what is get through? It's pretty much to get in contact with the person that you are calling to. Alrighty. And last but not least, what happened next? What happened next? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, we have interruption is not good, not being able to see the person. All right, Ronald Carrillo, like signal, background. Guys, are you guys having problem with the signal? Are you guys having problem with the internet? Let me know in the comments. Hopefully, cross my fingers, you're not, right? Hopefully. Or maybe Ronald, it's just you? All right, so who is calling, everybody? Question number 2: who does he want to speak to, or who does she want to speak to? Question number 3: does he get through, or does she get through? If not, why not? And last but not least, what will happen next? That's the reason why I'm telling you guys. You see, this is simple present tense, this is simple present tense, this is simple present tense, and this is future. You see, this is A2 level, everybody. A2 level. All righty, so let's listen to the audio. Listen carefully and let me know if you're able to listen to the audio as well, right? So here we go. Pay attention, guys. Okie dokie, guys. Okie dokie. That was first time, right? That was the first time. We're going to be playing the audio again. Please let me know in the comments this second time who is calling, who does he want to speak to. We identify, I think, is a he or she. Who is calling, right? Does he get through or does she get through? If not, why not? And what will happen next? Okie dokie. So let's do it once again, everybody. Let's listen, pay attention to it. Here we go. Okay. All right. Hold your horses. Hold your horses over there. What are you guys actually are writing down in the chat box? Guys, is that for real? You can't hear the audio. My goodness. All right, that's a technical situation then. That's a technical issue. Why is the audio is not playing then? It's supposed to be playing. So let's see. Who's now? I can't attend. Alrighty. So all right. So somebody is making me a call today, right? Guys, listen up. I am going to be uploading. We have reached the end of today's lesson. However, I'm gonna be uploading this audio, this call audio. And do me a favor, right? Do me a favor. The only thing that you need to do is to print out the material down below. Down below, everybody, you will have access to the same sheet, right? The same sheet. Yes, it's sheet. It's not shit, right? It's sheet. This is a sheet of paper. Pronunciation, guys, okay? Sheet of paper. Anyway, so you print this out. And what you need to do is to fill in the blanks. And in our next lesson, we are going to actually update it, right? We are going to be updated. We need to make sure what is going on with the audio. This is the first time that I'm actually streaming from Facebook, their own platform. And yes, sometimes we need to learn, right? We need to learn. And Esther, play back. Hold on, wait a second. Wendell, did you hear it? Or you didn't? Your computer is acting up. Oh my God, really? So it seems to me that YouTube is not working properly, huh? Anyway, last but not least, everybody, just pay attention to the following thing. And whenever in the call center industry, sometimes you are going to be assisting customers from different part of the world, not only the United States, okay? So sometimes there are situations where if you are speaking to a person that is from England, they say that the line is engaged, right? That's the pronunciation. The line is engaged, right? And if you are talking to a native English speaker from England, or pretty much from London, right? They might say something like, oh, you know what? The line is engaged. Like when you engage with somebody, right? That's the same thing, but they use that word engaged. Okay, the line is engaged. But in America, when you're speaking to a person from the United States, we call it something simple. We say the line is busy, right? The line is busy. And in America, we don't complicate our mind. We say cell phone, right? We say cell phone, or British people will say something like mobile phone, right? Mobile phone. Alrighty. Okay, guys. I promise you that I'm gonna be sending you the audio, right, for today's lesson. In fact, I am going to upload it just right now in order for you to have it, and hopefully you can go ahead and complete. Right, you can complete the box over there. All right, call number 1. Who's calling? Who does he or she want to speak to? Does he or she get through? If not, why not? And what will happen next? Alrighty. So I just want to say, guys, thank you. Thank you so much for today's episode. Normally, it might take 25 minutes each lesson. And next time, I promise you, I'm going to fix the audio. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good one, and see you Wednesday. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care.